Ever wonder what it would be like to get a direct invitation from Jesus to follow him? One of the 12 apostles, Philip, didn't have to wonder, but his story is more than just that first call. It's a tale of a practical mind meeting divine mystery. What happens when a guy who needs to see things to believe them is asked to have pure faith? Let's dive into the life of the apostle who famously asked Jesus, "Show us the Father." Philip came from Bethsaida, the same town as Andrew and Peter. He was one of the very first disciples Jesus called. The Gospel of John tells us that right after Jesus found him, Philip was so excited he immediately went to find his friend Nathanael, telling him they'd found the Messiah. But Nathanael was skeptical, asking, "Can anything good come out of Nazareth?" Philip's response wasn't a long argument. It was simple, direct, and powerful. "Come and see." This phrase really sums up Philip's approach to faith. It was something to be experienced, not just debated. This practical, almost scientific mindset shows up again later. Before feeding the 5,000, Jesus tests Philip by asking where they could buy bread for everyone. Philip doesn't think about miracles. He immediately calculates the cost, saying that even 8 months' wages wouldn't be enough. He was grounded in reality, which makes his journey of faith even more fascinating. He needed proof. He needed to understand. And Jesus patiently guided him. Perhaps the most famous moment with Philip is during the Last Supper. As Jesus speaks of his relationship with the Father, Philip makes a bold request. "Lord, show us the Father, and that will be enough for us." He wanted a direct, physical sign. Jesus' response is profound. "Have I been with you all this time, Philip, and you still do not know me? Whoever has seen me has seen the Father." Through Philip's honest question, we all receive one of the most powerful teachings about the nature of Jesus. So, what happened to Philip? After the resurrection, early church traditions tell us he traveled to preach the gospel, likely in Greece, Phrygia, and Syria. He was a dedicated missionary, continuing his come and see approach by showing people the power of Christ through his actions. Tradition holds that his journey ended in Hierapolis, in modern-day Turkey. It's believed that he was martyred there, crucified for his unwavering faith. From a practical man who needed to see, he became a pillar of faith, willing to die for the one he had seen and believed in. Philip's story reminds us that it's okay to have questions. Faith isn't about blind acceptance. It's a journey of seeking, questioning, and ultimately finding the truth in Jesus. If you found Philip's story as inspiring as I do, please hit that like button and subscribe for more stories about the people who walked with Jesus. Thanks for watching.